What if there was a way to massively increase your conversion rate and create a more predictable revenue on Amazon? Hi, my name is Aaron Farrell with Sellers Arena, and in today's video, we're going to talk about exactly that, how you can leverage subscribe and save to not only increase your overall conversion rate, but also to bring in more customers predictably month in and month out. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so hopping right into it here, right on this Amazon listing, which is called Alini New Pre-Workout Supplement Powder for Energy, Endurance, and Pump Cosmic Stardust 30 servings. To be honest, this is blowing my mind right now because this is really high up there, on pre-workouts for Amazon, but they literally have no way to actually save using subscribe and save. Now, I did notice right here, it looks like it's sold and shipped by Store, so it might be something where it's FBM, but that's probably why they're not able to kind of offer the FBA program, of subscribe and save. But in my opinion, it's very crazy that they wouldn't even try to consider that, right? Actually, if I click on this, I'm seeing right here, ships from Amazon, sold by NutriSupply. So perhaps this isn't the actual product owner, but it's just crazy to me because they've got really, really nice branding here, but they literally don't have any infographics on that. They don't have, the actual subscribe and save enabled on this. And I don't even think they have A+. Okay, they do have A+ content, so they've got that going for them. But doing a lot of things right? But they're missing out on quite a bit of sales due to the fact that they don't have subscribe and save turned on and enabled. So why exactly would we turn on subscribe and save? Well, let's go ahead and hop into the subscribe and save console and we'll talk through it. So basically on the top here, Amazon's letting you know on average products that fund 10% off, and then I think it's a base of 10% up to 15% can drive up to 1.8 times of an increase on overall conversion. So this basically means that if you're at a 6% conversion, you times that by 1.8, you're at a 10.8% conversion. Now, what exactly does conversion mean, and why does that exactly matter? Well, let's say you can kind of easily quantify it, I would say, by taking numbers like 6 out of 100 would be a conversion rate of 6%, right? 6 divided by 100 times 100 is 6%. So if you were able to times that by 1.8, that means almost 11 people out of 100 that come to your actual Amazon listing, they're actually buying. So you're actually increasing for every 100 people up to 5 people that are actually making a purchase that wouldn't have made a purchase otherwise, just by adding on the subscribe and save, not including all the other factors. So you can see where that could be very impactful, right? If you had a 5% conversion rate, you're making about $50,000 a month. Well, if you're able to move that metric from 5% to 10%, let's say, which might take a little more than subscribe and save, but if you were able to do that, now all of a sudden you could use the same exact traffic, the same exact PPC strategy, change nothing else, and you could basically double your sales, right? So definitely a huge lever that you can pull in your business if you're not already doing so. I'm gonna hop back over to the Seller Central and just kind of show you as well. Right now, if I click on the subscribe and save overview, it's going to give me some numbers, but right here, it actually gives us underneath here, it's different recommendations where you can fund more subscribe and save, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to censor that out because it's sensitive information from our client. But what I can do is hit view dashboard here, and I can actually see these metrics in terms of continually bringing in revenue. Now, this store probably does $300,000 to $400,000 a month, but you can see, out of that, we've got about 1643 of subscribers, and we can see it just continually will climb month in and month out. And we're also seeing an increase in shipped revenue, right? So it doesn't happen overnight. It started off a little bit slower, and then all of a sudden we got a big bump in overall shipped revenue. And we can even see average revenue per subscriber versus non-subscribers. So there's about a 1.25x in the trailing 12 months of revenue that the subscribers were actually able to generate versus a non-subscriber. So average value order would be about $26 for the subscriber, about $21 for a non-subscriber on this particular product. And this is just going to continually, improve over time. You can see here that it started off back in January at about 955 people. Now we've gained almost 700 different Subscribe and Save subscribers in the past probably 6 months. But if you have an average product that's selling at, let's say, $20, right, that's over 1,500 people, almost 2,000 people every single month that are guaranteed to buy your product without running any additional advertising, without doing any additional promotions, assuming that all of a sudden they don't need your product. But chances are, especially if you're selling a consumable product, where this strategy is really going to be the best for you, something that's going to run out after 30 days. This is going to really allow you to create a more predictable revenue, because you're going to have, up months, you're going to have down months. But if you do have a base level of subscribers, no matter what happens in the market, you're already almost guaranteed to have a recurring revenue stream. So guys, really hope this video has been informative for you guys, and look forward to recording new videos in the future. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell to be notified of other videos just like this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.